The following video will provide instructions on how to complete your work safety assessment and any associated supplements prior to working in IFM laboratories. You can access the WSA website from the IFM SharePoint site, also known as the IFM intranet. From the home page, click on the Safety Information tile. Then click on the Work Safety Assessment tile. This will bring you to the Work Safety Assessment website. Scrolling down the page, click on the tile that corresponds to the research group you belong to in IFM. There are 4 research groups: Advanced Alloy and Infrastructure Materials, Carbon Fibre and Composites, Electro and Energy Materials, and Fibres and Textiles. If you do not know which group you belong to, you can find a list of IFM supervisors from the useful links located on the right-hand side of the page. Supervisors are grouped by research area. Once you have identified which group your supervisor sits in, you will know which research group you belong to. Once you know which research group you are in, click on the corresponding tile. This will bring you to a new page with 3 tiles. Select the tile that best represents you. This brings you to a page where you will find the folder for your research project. Folders are named by staff or student ID and project name. The project name you see here will be the name for all future correspondence with the WSA committee. You may see other folders on this page. These will be view only and will only be for projects which you are listed as a work participant or supervisor on. Once you have located your folder, click on it. This will bring you to a page with 4 files. By default, each document will open in the relevant application. For example, the document titled IFM Work Safety Assessments will open in Word. Once the document opens in Word, you will see a navigation pane on the left-hand side of the page. If you do not see this, select the option View from the ribbon across the top of the page, then tick the box Navigation pane. This will now open the navigation pane on the left-hand side. You can now commence completing your application. Prior to submission, please ensure you indicate in the table on the first page which WSA supplements you have completed. This is a live document and therefore changes will be saved as you make updates. Please ensure you do not download this document or save other copies. This will be your working file for the lifetime of your project. Once you have completed the application, close the document. This will bring you back to the page where your files are located. When you have completed your WSA document and you are ready to submit to your work participants so they can review and acknowledge their compliance, you may do so by right-clicking the 3 buttons to the right of the file, selecting the option Automate, and selecting the option WSA Submit Documents to Work Participants. This will initiate a workflow that sends an email to all work participants listed in your documentation. You may also upload additional documentation by selecting Upload Files. Once all work participants have completed and confirmed their acceptance, you will receive an email advising the workflow is complete. You will then need to go back to your folder and submit documentation to your supervisor for approval. This again can be done by right-clicking the document, selecting Automate, and selecting WSA Submit Documents to Supervisors and WSA Committee. Once your supervisor approves your WSA, documentation will automatically go to the WSA Committee for review and approval. Once approved or otherwise, you will be notified directly by the committee. In the meantime, for all questions, please contact the WSA Committee.